All right, we're back. Episode 2, the Reaper Racing Podcast. Already acted a fool.
Oh, they had you pull up in this.
Yeah, so we got me, Sam. We got Parker over here.
Yeah, what's up?
We got John.
What up?
With our special guest today, Logan.
Yeah.
Logan.
Yeah.
All right.
Shavars.
All right. Whoa. We can't be dropping governments now. All right.
It's part of my government.
Yeah. All right. So we had an interesting week this week.
Oh, very interesting.
Parker, John, why don't y'all want to start us off good?
It's Parker's story.
I'll say the parts that I encountered, and you can talk about what you talked to me.
All right.
So I'm getting me a drink at Sonic, Man comes by, I ain't gonna say what he has, but he comes by yelling, $500, who wants it? I'll run anybody. So what I do? I call John up, like, John, hey, get here, man. Dude talking all this crap, $500. So John gets there. He said, I don't know what y'all talked about when he got there.
Nah, so it was like probably 11 o'clock at night.
It was late.
Yeah, it was late.
It was so late.
For a weekday at least. And I'm finna take this girl home, and then I get a call from Parker. Hey, man, there's some dude up here at Sonic talking about he'll run anybody, $500 right now, and he's on slicks. And I was like...
And nitrous. He said he had
is
nitrous.
He serious?
On
And
nitrous.
Parker's like, yeah, he's dead serious. I said, all right, I'm on the way. So I air the tires up in the car because they leak. And ride over there. He ain't there no more. He had to go drop his kids off. And so we wait probably, 10, 15 minutes, warming a bottle up in the Sonic parking lot.
Just in the middle of the Sonic parking lot.
And then he pulls up. And when he pulls up, he parks next to me, like the stall next to me at Sonic. Waves me over there. He's like, man, let me talk to you for a second. Sorry, what you got, buddy? He goes, and this your car over here? I was like, yeah, that's mine. He goes, man, I wasn't trying to set nothing up with no race car. And I stopped him right there, and I was like, man, that's not a race car. I promise you. Like, I drove it here. I just drove it to Collins and back. Like, it's straight up street car.
No race.
But then he automatically starts talking about, it's got this and that, and I wouldn't talk about no nitrous, and he just started making 1,000 excuses. It's probably about 4 minutes straight of just why he wouldn't want to run me for $500. And the end of it was pretty much, I'm not finna run nobody with spray. That's disrespectful. And I stopped him right there. I said, man, I'll run you on motor right now for $200 at a road right across the street.
And before John got here, he was saying, we can run him for all motor for $200 if he really wants it.
And then I said that. He was like, man, it's not right. I'm not finna lose a race because my car is not right or something like that. I don't even really remember what I was saying. Pretty much I realized he didn't want to race. So I was like, all right, whatever, dude. Good luck. Shook his hand and walked away. Then he followed me over there. I was going to get my bottle and put it back in the car and leave. He follows me over there, and this is like probably a 40-year-old dude. Had to talk to Parker real quick. I don't even remember what did he say to you.
He goes, man, you were really disrespectful. I just want to let you know I've been in this game forever. And I'm like, cool, man. I don't really.
Meanwhile, I've been around racing since I was like 5 years old around here. I've never heard of this dude.
Never heard of this dude.
Ever.
And he's like, it's really disrespectful. You just call someone out. I was like, motherfucker, you were the one saying $500 anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. And then John and them leave, and he calls me back over there and gets in my face and like, man, you're really disrespectful. You don't know who I am. I got a lot of pride in this town. Like, just talking BS.
He was saying
bro.
shit like his name holds a lot of respect and everything. And
Which, I mean, I'm sure it does, but not.
Maybe with the soccer moms down at the soccer fields over there, but not around us.
That's when you fucking text me.
Yeah, I texted you and said, I said, Olo now, we got a race for John. But you was asleep.
Yeah. It was 11 o'clock, man. I had work.
I did too.
I worked too damn hard.
I worked too damn hard for this stuff. But yeah, it ended up being an interesting night, and we just went our ways. I was mad, to say the least. I was mad, pissed off that John had to waste all his gas and all that stuff just to get out there, warm the nitrous up. I was trying to get Logan to come out there so Logan would race him, but
I mean, I'll go Sunday tonight right now.
I doubt he's there right now. But really, he was just trying to whoop up Alton's Scat Pack boys. That's what he was saying he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Just race a bunch of high schoolers and get some money from it.
But the gist of it is,
boys.
them
boys.
Scat Pack people. So the gist of it is, if you want to race, we'll race you, win or lose. It doesn't really matter. But if you say you're gonna race, just pull up and race. If we lose, all right, good job. Your car's faster. But like, you don't play no games. Like, we're not here to play games, okay? So that's the gist of it. But anyway, so last night was race night.
Race night in Mississippi.
As we know. And
we didn't think there were going to be a lot of people out there because they had a big meet at the coast. But
Yeah, that shit was ass.
yeah, Logan went to that. Tell them about the meet on the coast.
Bro, every fucking meet was fucking busted. And we went to the second spot. Cops said, y'all got 10 minutes to get up out of here or we will start arresting y'all and taking all your cars to the yard. I said, man, fuck that.
Yeah, get out of there.
So we went to the gas station and this Cat Pat dude, he said, hey, follow us there. And I said, no, I don't trust him at all. He smelled like weed, alcohol.
Yeah.
So I followed him out there.
Alcohol.
And all his boys came up, and it was nothing but truck dudes. I said, what the hell? And me and the GT350 was the only Mustangs there.
Really?
And it was nothing but a bunch of high schoolers there. I said, what the fuck? I'm
Get
doing
out
all
of
this
there.
shit.
yeah.
But yeah, that meet was ass. And
I heard there was a lot of cars there. That's pretty much the only thing.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking trash on Facebook about those little high schooler meet. It's like,
Yeah,
man.
the first meet got busted because the owner wanted us out of there.
Yeah.
Because everybody was revving up engines, doing burnouts.
That makes sense.
It was nothing but them Honda boys.
Honda boys, them little.
Them Instagram racers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boy, it was so funny when you came up to them dudes last night and said, how them Hell Kitties go?
No, how them Hellcats go.
They all started dying. That was so funny. But yeah, last night was race night, and
We had a couple of good races. Like,
you had
first,
two bets.
we had two.
Yeah, a baby blue newer Mustang, like 18 or 19 probably.
Was it a stick car or was
Yeah,
it a 10
it
speed?
was.
It was.
That
a
was
sick car.
that was like a 15, 16 model.
I know it's a new model, like the S550.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not new since the S650's out, but it was a newer car.
S650s are ass.
Run him for $100. Smoked him. Well, before that, he wanted to run some truck that was like pretty much guaranteed money for him. And I don't know what happened to that, so he
I
was
never
like
seen him
waiting.
run.
So I wanted to make a test pass, and I didn't want to go by myself. So this car that I've already run before, I was like, hey, you want to just line them up real quick? And even then he was like, nah, you want to spray me and all this stuff. I was like, no, I'm really just making a test hit. And we made a hit together. He got me probably by like a car and a half. But that car's pretty quick. It's basically the same car as mine, but instead it's got a Turbo 400, and it's a Gen 4 LS with a carburetor instead of a Gen 3 with a regular intake. But it's pretty quick. But then after that, turn around, race that baby blue Mustang.
Gapped his ass.
Yeah.
He didn't know what.
Well,
he was
I mean, I don't think he realized.
At least he
was
didn't back
racing.
down from the race.
No, he
No,
didn't.
yeah, no.
I don't think he
I
realized.
respect him.
Yeah,
for
he's
that.
cool. I respect him
like
for it, too.
he even saw the car. He didn't try and back out. Didn't try and renege nothing. It was all.
Yeah, he like I said, I don't think he realized what he was getting into, but I mean, you got to pay that tuition sometimes.
Hey.
Got to learn somehow.
Gotta learn to lose, ain't that
It
right?
ain't free.
I have fun losing.
But then some Infinity like Q60, whatever's got the VR30, I think is what it is. It's basically like a GTR. It's all-wheel drive, twin turbo V6. It's pretty much a baby GTR.
Thing's fast too.
And things are.
I
pretty
run
quick.
him probably a month ago, and he come back out there and was like, "Where's that Camaro I raced last time? I'll run him again."
I want redemption.
So my dad set it up and wanted to bottle up, go up there to make.
Hold on. Let me pause you right there. All right. So first of all, these people talk the most trash for being slow. Like it is crazy.
I mean, it's fast for what it is, but like,
But they talk like it is a bona fide race car, and it's not. Like, I mean, I give him this. That car is nice. I love the car personally, but he come over the hill running his mouth and everything, and his little boyfriend or whatever he is, I don't know, guy that he works with or whatever. He come over there. He was like, "Y'all, is that bottle pretty enough for y'all?" and all this and that. And he was like, "Yeah, we're
Yeah,
ready. We're ready to go. Let's go."
Ball's pretty pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when John goes to line up, but I'll let him tell.
I mean, I pulled up, did a burnout, got ready, Sam pulled us both in, hit the light. I took off, never seen him. Looked back, had my girl in the car with me. I mean, we made a lick, like it made a good lick. Look back, dude never moved. So I didn't know what happened, but I didn't let out because I assumed, light come on, that's the race.
Yeah.
So I turn around, come back. Oh man, we gotta rerun it. I ain't build no boost. I ain't have time to build no boost in a stock car.
Whatever.
I was like, bruh.
I didn't have time. He said, these are his exact words. He said, I didn't have time to get up on the stall. I'm like, whatever,
The
dude.
same dude.
Whatever.
The same dude that you said you went up and said the hell kid. He said he didn't build no boost.
Yeah, I know. I was dying, bro. But his like, as soon as I banged the light, he goes, because he flashed his lights at me and said he was ready to go. Because I will say I do a pretty quick little, point, few steps back, bang. But whenever I pointed to him, he flashed his lights at me, and
that means he's ready.
That is a universal sign of saying, "Hey, I'm ready to go."
Well, I can't flash my lights.
Yeah,
I know.
you don't got no-
Now you can.
No.
Oh, still, never mind.
He don't got no brights.
Oh.
Or
The
brights.
button
Yeah.
for the brights, it used to be somebody else's nitro switch, I guess, so it's missing now.
Dang. Okay. But he bumped his lights at me, and he said, so I assumed, obviously, anybody
He's
would.
ready to go.
He's ready to go. So I, pointed to John, and he said he's good, and took my steps back, banged the light. John takes off, squealing on out of here. He says, "Skirt!" And he was gone. But then that other dude, he spun his tires, for 2 seconds, and then stopped.
No, yeah. He spun his
He
tires.
spun his tires.
Oh, he did move?
Yes, he did.
Oh, I didn't think he moved at all.
No, he didn't.
If he wouldn't have moved, I would have made sense. But he moved, and he tried to go, but then he stopped
most
immediately. And then your
He was like-
your dad comes up, and he started so this dude in the Infinity started to talk whatever, all this, and then Thomas goes up and he said, "You said you were ready." He had my back on that one,
Yeah.
but
Well, and when I come back, he was like, "Man, let's run it back." But I checked the bottle pressure and it said a solid 900. And I have had this happen before. Last time it happened, it was with a Mach 1 Mustang on a tire. It was full bolts on. And
That dude.
we went to run it, and there was dirt in the lane or something. And he spun and let out and was like, "Oh, no, we got to run it back."
I ain't a dirt track racer.
But me trying to be Billy Badass, I was just like, I'll run him on low bottle pressure. I don't care. And then ended up losing by a car. And had the bottle had pressure, I probably wouldn't have lost. And I never got that race back.
No,
he done sold the freaking car.
Not because of that, but
And Logan raced him.
never did get to running back because
We'll get to that race next.
But so I didn't make the same mistake. I heated the bottle back up. We pulled Logan's Mustang back and used the battery off of it to heat the bottle.
Because our ghetto ass, we ain't got no
Yeah,
got
fancy.
nothing, bro.
We ain't got no fancy.
So
stuff.
we just used
Street
an
car.
extension cord to a power converter for the bottle heater. And it worked. And then we beat that Infinity probably by
It was a solid 2.5, 3
3
cars.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it was probably more than that.
Really?
You think so?
Just from where we were
See,
sitting.
we can't see that good from down there, but
and it depends on where. We never ever specify if we're running to the 8th or we're running to the quarter.
Well, I just stay in it past the sign.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're gonna start either leaving a flashlight or something down there. I think.
Well, I'll tell you
anyway.
what that blue Mustang, and that's what I was trying to tell Dad about Uncle Rick's car was. I let on him probably 400 or 500 foot out.
Yeah.
I was just that much out on that. I was like,
you said
ain't no
you-
point.
Yeah.
I was wasting nitrous at that point.
Yeah.
did we tell you? So that first lick you made with Martell.
Yeah.
You know who was on your thing pushing your car?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was pushing that thing. Did you see him?
He
Yes.
said he didn't realize there was nobody else on the other side.
What in the
That's
world?
why he pushed it so hard. He
I
said
was
he
like,
grabbed
what are
it
you
because it went
doing?
too far. Dylan, you talking about Dylan?
James snatched his hands up. He's like, no.
You talking about Dylan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he didn't realize nobody else was on the other side of the car.
I thought that
But
was...
Devin's car, they gotta hold that.
Yeah, they do gotta hold that
because
thing.
it will not.
Yeah,
sit
I know.
still.
It almost killed me last time
Yeah.
that I was freaking doing that
See that?
thing. Golly.
Mine, like, you just gotta put some pressure on it and it'll sit there.
Yeah.
Which you don't even always have to do that as long as it's a decent.
Well,
puddle.
it's just the roads that we run on down here. We talked about this last episode. The roads that we run over here have a real steep crown on them.
Very steep.
And if you're doing a burnout, if you're not directly like in your puddle, like 100%, and you don't have it, where you can get the best possible burnout, you're gonna swing one way or the other, just depending on which lane you're in. And so, I mean, like, it's just part of racing on shitty roads.
Hey, I was about to go put that water down, and Skylar went, "Oh, I got something for you." I was like, "All right, fine."
Did you
Yeah,
see that?
I seen
he
that.
Poured, he poured VHT down for you.
That was not VHT.
Yeah, it was. It was his little mixture, but yeah.
Oh, I thought I seen him drinking out of that bottle.
No.
I thought it was just Sprite.
No, it wasn't.
No,
it was in a
'cause it
Coke
was
bottle.
green.
It was green, and it was in a Coke
Oh,
bottle.
I didn't see that.
It wasn't green. It was
said-
like foggy.
He said, "No, I got it." I was
No,
like,
that was pimp juice.
Well, it didn't work.
No,
Hey,
it didn't,
but
because
I
it wasn't
I mean-
sticky. It wasn't sticky.
Well,
like,
no, it
after,
probably was.
No,
No,
we
I-
stepped on it. Like, it wasn't sticky.
Oh, well.
I think he just messed up his mixture a little bit. Is what I
I
feel
thought
like.
it was just Coke.
It wasn't.
No.
It was he wasn't drinking
There's
out
a
of
lot
that
of
shit.
people that would just use straight. Like,
Okay, it was a Coke bottle.
a Sprite bottle, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah,
it was a Coke.
Sprite.
It was a Coke bottle. It had red. It was a Coca-Cola bottle. Okay, it was a Coke bottle. And it had like a white foggy liquid in it. And I was like, "What is that?" And he goes, "That's my pimp juice."
I thought it was Sprite lemonade.
No.
Probably lemon.
Yeah, you never see.
Yeah, you know.
you know
all
all
about
about that Sprite lemonade.
Well, anyways, it didn't work. I still lost that race, but it wasn't no money.
You wasn't no
so
money
I
on
didn't
it,
care.
and I don't know what he was.
I kind of heard him bump it through the
I
motor.
think he
You
was.
know what? He
spraying.
might not have his carburetor, so he might have just been clearing it.
Yeah, you're
Either
right,
way,
you're
I mean,
right.
that car should have beat me on motor. I don't really care on that.
Y'all
one.
ain't had no money on it, so it don't matter.
Right.
But yeah, I did.
But Logan, who'd you race yesterday?
Wait, first let's talk about your car. What you got?
Yeah, we hadn't
you
talked
got?
about this.
Yeah.
What you
You
got?
gotta
Logan?
say what you
Front
drive.
What you got? We ask everybody this.
Yeah,
What-
he got a
what's
Pro
your-
Mod Mustang.
What's your
No, I got a 2019 Ford Mustang.
2019? It's an 18.
No,
That's
it's
19.
2019.
Is it really?
How you gonna
Yeah.
tell him what his
What?
own car is?
Because he told me it was an 18.
No, I
He
said
told
it
me
was a
19.
Damn. Okay. Go ahead.
And got 305s in the rear. That's about it.
Twin turbo, big block.
No,
No, I ain't got none of that.
it's pretty much stock.
So who did you race last night?
I was supposed to have raced this boy in this Camaro SS, but he backed out on me. And
This
because-
thing was
Did
running
he
hot.
blow it
wasn't
up
Yeah.
when he left?
Yeah, he blew a head
no,
gasket.
no,
Did he
no,
actually?
no, no.
Did he not?
He blew up. No, his exhaust came off.
Is that what happened?
I
Okay.
didn't see no water on the ground.
I didn't either, but it just the way it sounded, it looked. Oh,
Yeah,
it was
as soon as
bad.
he got to the gas station, he sent me a video and he said, "Yeah, my exhaust came off."
Because I heard him. I heard it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, he backed out because his car was too hot. So I did a little.
Respectable.
Yeah, I understand that. So I did a little test sit, and
I don't understand that.
Man, shut up.
I mean, his car was at 300 degrees.
That's his fault.
yeah,
You're right, it is, but they didn't have no money on it.
I mean, he also did.
So
Claim
there's no,
He also did claim he beat a 10-speed for me. I said, "Oh, okay, you got to beat me, sort of know you really beat a 10-speed."
yeah.
Beat me and we'll see.
We'll see.
Man, that wrong.
But yeah, he backed out, and I did the test hit. After that, I came back walking up, saw Clifton's car. He drives a GT 500.
He used to drive the Mach 1, and he
we
sold
were
the
talking
Mach.
about earlier.
He sold the Mach 1 that we were talking about earlier, and got this GT 500 that is kind of a turd.
I mean, it's stock.
It's a stock GT 500, but I mean compared to
I mean, the Mach 1 was full bolts on one of the tires. So.
exactly that's what I'm saying.
And
Compared
it
to
was
the
on gas, I think.
and he put it on nitrous there for a second.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
don't think it was on gas. I don't know for sure, but rumor has it. But I also know how that is. If anybody's fast, they automatically assume you're spraying. So
Yeah, well, I was walking back up and I saw his car and he was just waiting there saying he needed a race. I said, "Hey, my dumb ass would race you." And here come John's mom said, "Yeah, Logan will race you."
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she set the whole thing up.
No way.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go.
I turned around. So, oh well, I'm
we
gonna
go.
lose. So I'm about to get my car. He asked me what kind of car I drove. She said, "Well, your mom said I was driving in a Hellcat. I mean, Scat Pack." And I said, "What?"
Stereotype.
I said, "What? A Scat Pack?" She said, "No, never mind. He drives a Mustang. He said, oh, okay. You know what type of transmission? No, I don't. So I pulled up to the line.
Sound like your mama was wanting to race, John.
Yeah.
Pulled up to the line, and
It's a damn brand new GT500.
I said, damn, I'm finna lose this shit. In my mind, I said, I'm either gonna jump this motherfucker or I'm gonna get this light. And I'm asking everybody, I said, what do y'all think I should do? Should I jump or what? Everybody said, yeah, you should jump. I said, all right. So I did I didn't even do a little burnout. So I just went off rip. And then you had Sam flat for me.
I banged the light. I line everybody up. I banged the light, and Logan was on top of the light. Like his mindset.
We went back and looked at the video. Like
it was immediately like it was like on dot. And Clifton kind of slept just a little bit, and so that allowed Logan to get out on him until, I think it was about the 330 to 400. Like he was out on him for a ways, and then,
we were all freaking out down there.
And we were freaking out. Like this stock Mustang is fixing to beat a GT500. That's crazy.
$70,000 car versus a $30,000 car.
Crazy. But he ended up coming around him right around the 8th.
I was so fucking pissed.
And
I would have been happy just to get
I know I was happy.
Really though. But yeah, there wasn't no money on that one either. So, but it was a fun little race for sure.
Yeah, it was. Let's talk about Ricky, man. Ricky be driving.
Ricky be driving.
Ricky be driving.
Ricky be driving.
My gosh. My Uncle Ricky has probably had the worst luck with cars his entire life. Everything he buys is like supposed to be built when he gets it. He's had a bunch of Trans Ams, Fiero, Camaros, a turbo Mustang. He had a turbo 2-valve 4.6 for a while, and that was supposed to be like a low 10-second car. I dusted it in a 1250 car, and he was like, oh, it needs this. And anyways, he's just had the worst luck with vehicles. They always have a cam too big for the heads, or head too big for the cam. Something's always wrong with them. Well, he finally got this Trans Am, and it runs pretty good. So he come out there, I think he said it was his first time out in industrial, and just stacked a bunch of wins. Everybody he raced pretty much, he beat them. Just about.
What
happened? Brecken and them just bought another car, I think.
Oh my gosh! What, their 7th Mustang?
Yeah, actually.
No, he was telling.
Really?
No, he was telling me he bought
just
5.
Another blue one.
No,
I bought the silver one and just texted him to see if he has. He bought a silver one and now he's about to buy another blue one.
So
They
this
just like buying
this is
Mustangs.
about to be the 7th one.
Yeah,
This is all New Edge
and they're
style.
all New Edge Mustangs.
All of them, and there's like 3 sitting back there. Only one.
Just
Two.
the one.
Two. James's?
No,
No,
they
James.
buy that one.
Thomas bought that one.
I know. I'm talking about
No,
James's.
no.
We're
just talking about
Breckers.
Theirs.
He was talking the other night. If you didn't know, James wrecked his Mustang, and
Dud.
yeah,
Our producer, who is not here.
who is not here. He's at work.
He's at work.
Y'all go mess with him at Corner Market.
Yeah, he works too hard for this.
He works too hard.
He
for us.
actually works too hard for this.
That man actually does work like 7 days a week. Though.
Yeah, he does. He do be working.
He's trying to get his money up, not his funny up.
That's right. That's right.
I guess so, John. I guess so.
But yeah, we had a pretty fun, eventful night.
What's the week look like?
What's his coming week? I'm working.
When's your girlfriend leaving, bro?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Where's she going?
I just want to buy something. Hawaii.
What's she gonna do in Hawaii?
Something about like spread the gospel for God or something
some
like
missionary stuff like
that.
that.
Yeah, some missionary stuff.
I
But not
gotcha.
like missionary, but like missionary.
That's
You know what I mean?
The way you said missionary.
Yeah.
Missionary. Not like
Not like
missionary.
Not like missionary, but like
Missionary.
Christian missionary.
Yeah, missionary.
Well, you can still do missionary and Christian.
I
It's
guess
gotta
you
be married.
could. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Me
Oh, I
personally,
know-
I'm more of like hit it from the back type guy.
Hey, all right. Oh, so what? You trying to buy something, aren't you?
Yeah, I just want to buy something. I'm bored.
See, and this is the problem with all of us.
We
When
always
we
just
get
get
bored,
bored.
we do stupid shit.
Like when Sam gets bored, he just tears stuff apart on his whatever he's working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I damn near almost took my mufflers
Yeah,
off.
we almost took
Yeah.
those mufflers off earlier because you know what? We were bored.
Nothing wrong with them whatsoever. They sound pretty good. And he's like, I just want to cut them off. 'Cause
I'm just bored.
Yeah.
He said, I'm getting a new one anyway.
Yeah. But
So you was talking about a bike to me earlier.
Man, I don't know. I kind of want to get another one.
I think you need to build some.
I kind of don't at the same time. Like I said, I'm just bored. So anything that pops up on Facebook Marketplace, I'm like, man, I could buy that.
yeah.
Turbo.
Yeah.
Honestly, though.
Or
It's
you know,
What?
just bump up a shot and just blow something up. That'd be way cooler, in my opinion.
I mean,
Yeah, he's like, I mean, yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so we have problems. None of us can keep money for very long.
I'm ready to get this El Camino up and going, working on it. Yeah. It's gonna be a while, but I'm there. It's gonna be
cool. A hot minute.
It's gonna be cool once you get it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a race car or nothing. It's just gonna be like a
Little street car.
little
Street car.
I guess if you want to make a street car.
No, it's just gonna be like a street car. Like
That's what I'm saying. Just like a little cruiser.
like a regular street car. And it's gonna sound cool, and it might be like I don't know how fast. I'm not trying to make it fast.
No, don't try to make that thing fast. He done cut the. You remember what you cut in the back?
The fender wells?
I gotta get some tire space up in there.
Yeah.
What happened for that night? You were bored.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very bored.
That's exactly what that
But
was.
you know why I wasn't bored?
Wow.
Because he
I
had
had
a bike.
a Gixxer.
You did have a Gixxer though.
I was riding my Gixxer that night and running from skinwalkers on South
Hey,
Road.
yeah. Sam's got all kinds of skinwalkers around his ranch. But yeah, hey, cruising comes up not this weekend but the next.
Yeah, I know. We'll probably
So-
just put a 350 shot in it for cruising and blow it up.
I'm down. That'd be a
Why
good video.
go to a 350? Like, why not just stage it just a little bit? Like,
What do you mean?
go to like a 250. You're running a 200 right now.
That's only 50 horsepower. That's not gonna do anything.
Okay, want to bet? I bet you it'll bump you up.
Like maybe a 100.
It'll do more than that, I think.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. All right, do a 300. You have the jets for
He
it?
said, oh, shit.
That plate goes up to like 450.
Really?
Yeah. Now my fuel.
Your
goes
fuel
up-
solenoid. You're
Oh.
gonna,
No,
you're gonna need
fuel
to.
solenoid
You're gonna, I know
does.
you're gonna, but you need to like hook it up and keep on going.
Yeah, we're hooking
Well,
nitrous
that's
up.
not the problem. The problem is if you're pulling off the rail and you start pulling that much, it can make the
Yeah.
fuel pressure drop.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It might.
I mean,
not.
if your fuel tank's full, it shouldn't.
No,
But,
no. It's the pump.
yeah, I know, but you're pumping, and your pump should be enough for.
The problem is it's robbing pressure off the rail before it ever hits the injector.
Yeah.
So it can cause like a
I guess
air
that's
spike.
another fuel injection problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought
Yeah.
about making the swap the carburetor too.
Yeah.
But even then, you still got to do independent fuel for your nitrous. Then, if you want to run that much, so you can put race gas, unless you're just gonna run straight race gas.
Yeah.
But then, if you try to make a motor hit, you're gonna have to adjust the timing.
Yep.
However you want it.
Every time.
I still say we put some nitrous on Logans.
I've been to that.
On my car?
Yeah, let's put nitrous on
Unless
the car.
somebody pissed me off one good time.
I would have been
We would-
pissed
Bro.
off the last
Wait,
time the
hold on.
wheel beat you.
We're just talking about like in theory, we would never put nitrous on a stock Mustang. So if you get beat by a stock Mustang with 305s, it didn't have nitrous on it.
Correct.
No, it's still stock.
Correct. With street tires, it is 100%.
10-speed power.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't even use all 10 speed.
Oh yeah, we forgot. Wait.
1 to 4. That's it.
We completely forgot about this is a guy I've been trying to run for 2 years. He had a black SS, it was full bolts on, and he had a slick for a long time.
You talking about the dude that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't remember
Camaro?
his name. But anyway, so he totaled that car and bought a ZL1 and was on a drag pack and still wouldn't run me. Meanwhile, I'm like literally just like a cam truck motor, was still with a 4L60 and an F body, and he still wouldn't run me. He's like, I want to make a hit first. And I was like, all right.
And
whatever.
Never-
he
I didn't ever
never
see him
showed
come.
up.
No, he did.
Did he?
At the end of the night, and made one hit. James said he made a hit, and it was sideways the whole time.
I didn't even see
I
it.
didn't see
Yeah.
him either. We were down there at the car.
yeah.
Because I remember Jack was flagging for the bikes.
The bikes.
Yeah. Of all things, just
Who
Jack.
are-
Fucking Jack.
Wait, what bikes you in? Because I didn't even get to see any other races.
There was
There was a lot of them that
3 or
ran.
4 Gixxers, one
There wasn't
Busa.
no-
There
red and
was.
black one?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
No,
red.
it wasn't the red and black
was
one.
the
It was
white
like
one.
it was like white.
I don't know that one.
I don't either. I had never seen the dude.
never seen him.
But like there was an orange and black Gixxer. It wasn't the same style as yours, but it was orange and black and blue. And then there was a couple of other ones. They were stock. and then there was a couple that were lowered and
There was
stretched.
one that was stretched.
There was one that was lowered and stretched, Jake. So that was pretty quick, but he raced an R1 and got smoked. That was also lowered and stretched and got smoked. Like,
That's why I need a booster, because I would have beat that guy
probably.
This nigga got a track call.
He's in his own world over there. We ever hear talking, and he's just on his phone. Oh, this boy got a
this
truck
is
call.
the dude that's been trying to race me for the longest. He's on the tire on his 10
is he?
speed. Yeah.
Oh, well. Back to the...
One from Jackson?
No, from Mobile.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh, was that the... Oh, I know.
Is there
You always
anybody-
got people that, like, quote-unquote, try to race you on TikTok and then never show up.
They never show up.
No.
I always ask them every single week, hey, y'all gonna show up? No, they always give me an excuse.
Next
every
week,
time.
next 2 weeks,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
be
bring a
there.
bunch of-
Then there's
cars out.
one in Jackson that will race me, but he says gas money. I said, okay,
What
well,
about
I
it?
come out there. Doesn't say anything.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plug your TikTok.
I'm not driving nowhere else.
Oh, we'll plug all the
race, but
TikToks real quick.
Yeah.
We got the Reaper Racing channel, which is Reaper.Racing1 on TikTok and YouTube. And then Logan's.
Yes, it's Sean, ITZ, Sean _ dot 5.0.
Dear Lord.
We'll get James to plug that in there, typing it out.
We'll get
'cause
James
really
to,
confusing.
We'll get James to put them in the description. But
It's not hard. Just it's Sean.
It's
it's Shin. But yeah, we had a pretty good.
Hey, Trailblazer ended up coming back out that night.
Oh, yeah. Uncle Ricky raced him and beat him.
And Uncle Ricky
Yeah.
raced him and beat him, bro. I was
because
so
you know
happy.
why? You know why? Because Ricky be driving.
Ricky be driving.
Oh, my God.
He got so cocky with that. He's like, yeah, I'll be driving. And then James had to hold the radio for him.
Well, y'all better pray for that man at cruising, because
He's finna race him
no,
for some money.
that 6-speed might not hold up on the track.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, not with it dead.
It's a broke.
Y'all pull up
it's
to
a
the track.
broke T56, and
Y'all pull up to the track. When is that?
Gulfport Dragway
eight?
at the end of October.
No, it's the 8th. It's the 8th.
it's not this weekend. It's the next week.
It's
it
the
is?
8th
Yeah,
of
it's in 2
October.
weeks.
Oh, hey, I need to get ready.
Yeah,
Yeah. You need to. Oh, I'm not going to say that on the thing, but we'll talk about it later.
Disclose information. Now, we'll talk about it later,
We'll
John.
talk about it later, John.
All right.
We can't be giving our secrets out.
Yeah.
Yeah, race car.
Gang drugs.
Shut up.
Drugs, gangs, drugs.
All right. It's been a pretty good podcast.
it's
Thank
been-
you, Logan.
It's been 30 minutes. I'm not even getting paid for this. So.
Logan,
Yeah.
you want to say anything? Like, just what
You got anything else you
talk
wanna
about?
plug,
anything?
or-
It doesn't start with an N.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk about anything? Just talk about it.
I mean,
You ain't talk much. Talk.
yeah, because I ain't really nothing to talk about because, I'm the fastest top 10 speed out this month. Ain't nobody want to race
That's
me.
right.
Hey, that's
He
right.
He faster than Will too.
Hey, he is the fastest stock 10 speed. All right. Anybody that listen, I don't even know if anybody's even going to listen.
No,
to
all
This
of our
probably-
tens of listeners.
this. Well, we don't
Yeah.
even have tens of listeners.
We haven't
yet.
even posted
We have
anything.
like I don't know 4 or 5 maybe.
Well, all 4 or 5, they know I'm the fastest top 10
Yeah, that's
speed.
right. right.
That's right. But
I'm the farm truck of this group.
that's right.
Form truck. Street
Street outlaws.
Did y'all see me tag in the TikTok? I tagged
Yeah.
wins on win.
Yeah.
Wins on
win.
Alright. We gotta go to his. We gotta go to Shane Small Tower shootout too.
Yeah.
When is that?
It's in
No,
it's
no,
in
it's
December.
no. It's because it's that Ford versus Chevy thing. It's the what month?
I don't know.
is it?
We'll
it's
figure it out.
It's September 30th and October 1st.
Okay.
Through October 1st.
I got you. So next weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
What are you saying for?
whatever.
Weekend. I'm just now hearing about this.
I've been telling you about it for the past month.
No, you haven't. You
I
didn't
told
find
you.
it until like a week
Yeah,
ago.
you're right. You're right.
What are you
It was
talking
been about a week ago. I sent it in a group chat.
You know you don't read
You
the
don't
group
read the
chat.
group chat.
I know you don't.
All right,
My
but-
phone's dead right now.
But thank you for listening. If you are listening,
There's no one listening to
This
this.
probably
thing.
didn't even get posted.
no,
They're probably not
I
gonna get
doubt.
posted.
I doubt it. But we're having fun, so this is all that counts. Thank you, Logan, for joining us. on
Logan's
another-
faster than Will. Just
on
saying.
another week of the Reaper Racing podcast. Y'all catch us.
Who we gonna get next week coming? Let's go ahead and tell. Who we getting next week coming?
I don't know yet. Haven't decided. But we will have
We should get Dallas to pull up.
Dallas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why not? I like Dallas.
I like Dallas too,
But he don't race.
no,
Yeah,
he don't race. I don't know. We might get Tommy G to make
I was
an
about to say we
appearance.
might get Tommy G up in here.
God.
Tell y'all some
Yeah,
story.
we might
That thing's
get
gonna be
Tommy
2 hours
G.
You're
long,
gonna go
man.
to jail.
All right. Thanks for listening to the Reaper Racing podcast. Come with us next week.
Hopefully.